Good morning and welcome to our WebEx session for kinesiology. My name is Marilyn Mapes and I'm the department chair for the kinesiology program here at Central Texas College. Today I'm going to share some information with you about our program and our facility and then answer any questions that you might have. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get onto the web page, the CTC web page, and I'm going to share that with you and show you how to do that. I'm sorry, hold on. Okay, there we go. Sharing. Okay, so here is our, there we go. Okay, so here is our CTC webpage. And to get to the kinesiology section, you're going to go up here to academics and then move over here to instructional departments for more resources. Click on that. And then you're going to scroll down over here until you get to kinesiology. And then here's our kinesiology webpage. Okay, we offer a degree, Associate of Science degree in kinesiology. A couple of the certifications that we have is a CPR, basic life saving, and then the possibility of getting the ACSM personal trainer certification. And you can do that through our concepts of fitness class. Some of the careers that this degree can lead you to potentially, aside from personal training, most of the other careers it can lead you to have to also be followed up by a 4-year degree, at least a bachelor's degree, and several of them you need to have a master's and even a doctorate degree. Some of the career possibilities are teaching, coaching, adaptive physical education, working with special needs, athletic trainer, personal trainer, physical therapy, possibly assistant physical therapy, which has become a kind of a new and up and coming career, recreational therapy, recreation. So those are some of the things that you can do, and most of those you're going to need at least a 4-year degree. Okay, looking at our degree right here, I'm going to click on Program of Study. And this is going to show you our degree plan, I believe. Okay, so here's a copy of our degree plan. And again, you can find it there on the webpage as far as what's required for this degree. It's 60 credits, Associate of Science degree. The one thing I would have you take notice of is that there is a prerequisite for one of our courses, Kinesiology 1338, which is Concepts of Physical Fitness. That class is kind of a culmination of learning how to train people. And that one also leads into possibly taking the ACSM personal trainer certification test. But the prerequisite for that is a weight training class. Okay, so you need to take a weight training class, which it will be one of your physical activity courses that you need to take during this degree plan. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the web page. Down here where it says KINE, you've got all the course descriptions of the courses that we offer. We do have activity courses along with the lecture courses. Okay, so you can find any of our activity courses here and talk about you know, what entails in those classes and also with our lecture classes. I'm going to take this opportunity to talk about the fall. I was going to wait till the end, but this kind of jumps into that. The courses that we're offering for this fall, you know, due to the COVID-19 outbreak, CTC is taking their classes for the most part online for the fall. So we are following that suit as well. So we will have 3 activity classes that we can offer fully online, making our degree plan fully online if you choose to do it that way. We'll have weight training, fitness walking, and kickboxing online. Normally we offer many more of these activity classes, but due to the, you know, the way those are taught, we're unable to do those online at this point. We will also be offering physical conditioning and spin and yoga as a synchronous class, which will be SVL is what the code is, or the what you'll see how it'll be designated in registration. And that just means that it's going to still be online, but you'll be doing it virtually. Your instructor will be teaching you, and you will be looking at them on a video screen, and they will be able to see you, and you'll be able to see them, and it'll be at the same time that it's scheduled for, like a Monday, Wednesday at 9 o'clock, or a Tuesday, Thursday at 6 o'clock, whatever the case may be. You'll be able to do that class with your instructor virtually. Okay, so those will be the activity classes that we're able to offer because of the current situation. And I will tell you that the instructors that we have that teach in our program would much rather have you face to face, see your smiling faces, see your tears, see your sweat, see your groaning, hear your groaning, all those fun things that you go through as you're doing a workout. Much rather see you in person. But for right now, we're doing what we have to do to keep everybody safe. So that's the options that we have. Okay. Let me click back to the web page. I'm going to show you a little video now that kind of it shows what we have to offer, and it shows you a little snippet of some of our courses. Some of them right now aren't offered, but they will be again eventually. Okay, so I'm going to play this video for you so you can check this out.
The faculty is well-rounded. They're very versatile when it comes to dealing with the students and the different demands that the students need. They're also very knowledgeable in the information that they're instructing. Also enjoy the facilities. The facilities are very great when it comes to applying knowledge that you learn in class. They have a full functional gym, as well as swimming pool, basketball courts, all the things that you need to apply everything that's learned in class. We offer an associate's degree in kinesiology. Within that, we have the degree itself. Of course, with an associate's degree, it's a great transition to a bachelor's degree, so that you can then go into exercise physiology and different dimensions in kinesiology. With just the associates, if one wanted to work immediately, we can go into physical therapy, personal training, perhaps even athletic training. So there's quite a few opportunities. And we also have some certificates that are offered. Currently, we have a first aid certificate, and we also have a personal training certificate. In the kinesiology department, we really have two separate components of it. We have lecture classes and activities. So, for example, in the lecture area, we take first aid, health, another class called concepts, which is a personal training style class. And we also offer the activity classes. We can put swimming, Muay Thai, spin bike, so various activity, lifetime sports. We love working with the students. We love our job. We have a passion for teaching. We really do care about the industry. We look forward to all the teachers doing with our program.
Okay, so that gave you a little idea of what we have to offer. Over here on the right side, it talks about scholarships. We do have a kinesiology scholarship fund. They give those out once a year, usually around, I think it's November. They start taking applications for those, and usually they close it out, I think, somewhere around January, February.
Can I just interrupt? If you're trying to share your screen, you're not. And usually most of the scholarships start in January and close in March.
Okay, sorry about that.
Are we sharing now? Is the screen back up, Marcella?
I don't see it yet.
Because we're seeing it here, that's why we're...
Yeah, you need to go back to the WebEx and make sure you share screen again. In the meantime, while you're trying to figure that out, I just want to let you know that I do have a question online. And the question is, how will you start classes for high school students who are in programs like STEM and are at your campus half the day?
Okay, I will tell you, in the kinesiology program, we don't get any of those students. We don't get, because they go through the students that are allowed to do the physical activity classes, they take those as freshmen at Smith, well, not Smith anymore, the early college high school on campus. Those are the only students that we would have had, and they're taking that class on their campus. The programs that they have, their schedules are already like pretty rigorous to what they have to do, and kinesiology doesn't fall in there. I mean, we're trying to do it, but we haven't had, we don't usually get those students unless they're missing out on one credit. So I don't know, I don't have the knowledge on how they're starting those classes. That would be for maybe registrar's office or guidance and counseling. Are you seeing us
Maybe
now?
their high school. No.
Well, that too.
Let's start over from scratch. Okay, go back to share. Let's just start all the way on web browser. And then I'll type in CTC.
Now you're sharing your screen.
Okay.
Yep.
Enter. All right, are we back? Are we sharing?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
All right, we'll get back to kinesiology in just 1 second. There we go.
Okie doke. Sorry about that. Okay. All right, Maricela talked to you about the scholarships. The facility hours right now, you can find all that information over here. The facility hours right now are probably posted for what would normally be, but the facility is not open for students now. You can't come in and work out at this point. It's closed. Okay, but hopefully it'll be open, you know, whenever we're able to get back on campus, it'll be open back up at that time. Possibly. Intramural sports. We have a great intramural sport program. We have sports that we do in the fall and sports that we do in the spring. And, you know, it's just for students within CTC, students, faculty, and staff. And some of the A&M students come over and join us as well. Again, that has been put on hold for right now as well. But this page right here will give you all the information of the rules and when we get it back going. Hopefully, if we get going back in the spring, we'll be able to get, you know, basketball, and I think we do indoor volleyball and soccer and softball, and I think outdoor soccer. So that will be, hopefully we'll be able to get back to that in the spring. The staying connected. Okay, we're gonna click back off of that. We've got the faculty. We don't have any visuals, but those are the teachers and what they teach on a normal, you know, normal situation. And then as far as contact goes, these are the numbers. Right now, if you call a facility number, you will probably reach me. Okay, and if not, I will get back with you because we kind of have a skeleton crew at the gym right now. And so that's the web page as far as what, you know, what we have access to and what's available to you as a student. Again, if you have registered for classes and you've got a notice that your class has been canceled, just be patient because those classes are being rebuilt as online classes, and they will pop up again to where you can register for those classes. So I just ask for your patience, you know, as far as that goes. And again, you know, we are here. We want to work with you. We want to serve you as best we can. Some of these platforms that we're using are new to some of us because we're used to teaching face-to-face because that's what kinesiology people do. Okay, so we, you know, hope that soon enough we will be back face-to-face with you. But for right now, we're learning too on how to do some of these platforms and how to do stuff online and make it creative for you to be able to join in together with an instructor and to get all you can out of those, out of our courses and out of our program. And again, having added some of the classes that we have, the weight training, the fitness walking, and kickboxing online, we can now say that this degree is fully online. So if you are a soldier, stationed in Korea, you're still able to take this fully online and get your associate's degree. Okay. That's just one example. I know there's many different examples of what situations can be had by people, but it is fully online now. So that's definitely a positive. So at this point, if you have any questions for me on our program, our degrees, what's offered, maybe what we can do for you, feel free to ask.
I don't have any other questions at this time.
Okie doke.
So
All right.
I want to thank everybody for listening.
Went out.
Okay, so I guess that will be it for today's session,
Probably stop sharing.
and have a good day.
Marcella, if you're still around, we can't hear you. We've lost contact with you. We're still there, so just things. She's the one who controls the stop streaming moment. You can X out of the session if you need to. You can stop it all together if you want to, but you're very chance to come back. Actually, don't know. Chocolate day. Yeah, I can't keep it out there for the green foods and all. Yeah, to hide it.
Marcella, you there?
Okay.
Well, since Maricelli's not, we've lost contact with her, our host, we're going to go ahead and wrap things up and just kind of end this session abruptly. So if there's any questions, you can just post them on Facebook, or you can email mmates@ctcd.edu, and she will be glad to get back with you and answer any questions that you may have about kinesiology, the gym, and any of the academic programs involved with kinesiology. So thank you all so much for tuning in. We certainly appreciate you. And